What's going on, everybody? So I'm going to be playing this new Royal Giant deck that I created today. It's not really that much different than a typical Royal Giant deck. The only couple differences is the bowler. And I also decided to go Lightning Spout just to kind of take out everything. I feel like Fireball is a little bit not bad, but like definitely not as good as it was at the moment because of all the Little Prince, and obviously it doesn't die to Fireball, so it just kind of sits on 1 HP and is really annoying. Okay, that's going to take my whole tower. Love to see that. I thought it was going to lock on the bowler, but that shouldn't really matter because I think I should be able to take his tower on this counter push since I have such a massive counter. So I'm just going to go RG the bridge. It's not often you see a tower go down. Okay, he's got barbs, but that's fine. He's just going to play him right into a bowler, which is good with me. I think I still can take tower here. I'm going to go Barb Barrel first, and then I'm going to go Little Prince behind right now and see what he does. He's going to go Mother Witch. I can pop the ability here, and that should be tower. There's no way. He's at like 2-3 elixir right now. There's nothing he can really do to save his tower. I'm going to go Fisherman just in case he tries to drop something on top. No, he's going to go for the Fireball. I don't even think I needed the Fisherman, but it's not going to matter too much. Fisher's going to get on tower. He's going to waste his rage, and yeah, I was pretty confident we could take that tower off that counter, but yeah, I could have maybe saved my tower, definitely, if I played that defense a little bit better, or like got that bowler down high enough to tank for his Little Prince, but it doesn't really matter. I'll probably be doing the video on ISPO 20 wins tomorrow. I tried it once, or I think I tried it like 2 total tries today, but I ended up getting like, I kept losing before 10 wins, so then it pretty much just put me in an impossible place to like actually get 20 wins, so I just kind of either give up and restart or just like get to like 14 wins and then have 2 losses, and then I'm just like, oh, I can't really, there's no way I'm winning like 8 in a row with ISPO. Like, that's just not realistic. But yeah, tomorrow hopefully I get a better run and actually have a decent start. I also was not in the best mindset today, so I was kind of like not in the mood to play Expo, where you have to focus up really hard. I'm going to go for the RG in the middle, and then the E-Spirit as well. He's going to Barbs, obviously. Yep, there they are. Bowler should help me out. Also, this Fisherman is coming in super clutch on defense right now. We're in a very, very good situation. That ability is going to wipe out basically everything and basically provide another tank. I can Lightning his Little Prince, but he does get the ability off. Doesn't really matter too much. Look at my Little Prince on his tower. This card is so broken, guys. I saw a thing where it's used in like 92% of decks or something in the top 200, and I'm like, bruh, is that even serious? Like, how can that possibly be a thing? And they just don't do anything about it. I don't know. That's Supercell, I guess, but maybe that's why I'll never get a creator code, just because I don't agree with their decisions sometimes. I really wish I did have a creator code, low-key. Why am I even talking about this right now? That's game. We lost our tower in the first 20 seconds, and then ended up just easily dominating this game. That's what you really, like, going down with RG is not the end of the world, as long as you get, like, a massive elixir counter push off of it, because once you get up elixir, it's really, really hard to choke that kind of lead. Alright, in game number 2, the reason I put in Bowler in this deck specifically is basically just to counter the Little Prince. Like I said, in 90% of decks, you're going to see it almost every game. So it's just a really good card. I think Bowler needs a nerf personally because it's just getting so much value in almost every matchup recently, especially if you pair it with like a Tornado in like an E-Giant deck. The Bowler is just so good. I've been talking about it for a couple videos in a row now. Like, this card is actually insane. He's got Knight. He's going to go for the Little Prince, level 13 in the back. Oh, this is also my first time using level 14 Prince on ladder, so it feels kind of good to actually have it maxed out and then not die to like basically everything. It is a massive difference between the level 13 one and the level 14 one. I'm not even like trying to exaggerate it. It is literally a huge difference. Like, so many different interactions where it survives on 1 health and just is such a problem. He's got Ewiz as well here. So he's just playing some kind of bridge spam. Hopefully not P.E.K.K.A. That would not be ideal, obviously. But I'm just going to go Barb Barrel to clean up this Ewiz, and then that Ghost is going to get on my tower, but that's not the end of the world. I'm going to go for the RG in front of this, and then if he does have P.E.K.K.A., that would suck. Let's hope he doesn't. Okay. I might be dead. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to mute up to try and focus, but I'll pop the ability here and then go for the goblins. I think I need to just Fisherman on the right side on 0, and I think I'm okay. Maybe I should have just went E-Spirit, save 2 elixir. That probably would have been the better play right there. But I still get a pretty good defense. We still are up damage as well. He has to respond to that Guardian as well as the Little Prince behind it, because it should clean up that Knight if he doesn't. So he is going to go Ghost on top of that, which is fine with me. Just forcing out more elixir from him. We've also got Bowler back in cycle, so no worries about him going like Battle Ram other lane or some garbage. Okay, why is the Ghost not getting targeted? I love that. So, okay, we're in double now. This should be a lot easier for me to defend. but maybe a lot easier for him to defend as well if you think about it. I'm going to go for the Little Prince in the back. What to do? Like, how do I win this here? I need to definitely pull this P.E.K.K.A. in. I can't just allow it to sit across the map and be menacing over there. So I'm going to go for the Goblins, get back to another Bowler with this E-Spirit, and I think we're in a pretty good situation now. Bowler's so good against this entire deck. I can pop my Little Prince ability, and then that's going to push back the P.E.K.K.A. Stay alive as well. He's going to have to deal with both lanes now. Really bad ability by him. He just put it right into a Bowler. I should have predicted that Ghost, I'm not going to lie. That was pretty dumb of me, but it shouldn't matter too much. I'm just going to go for the RG at the river. He's got to wait for this Fisherman to walk closer if he wants to P.E.K.K.A. because he can't just go P.E.K.K.A. normally, so he is going to do it. Fisherman's going to grab that Battle Ram. That's fine with me. RG's getting a ton of damage on that left side, bringing his tower down to like 1200. I can just Bar Barrel immediately. This level 13 Little Prince ain't going to do nothing. So I'm just going to go Little Prince of my own on the right side here, and then just probably RG the bridge, depending on what he does. Oh yeah, we're RGing the bridge. That's probably game. I don't want to speak too soon, but that was very aggressive by him. I can just go for the Bowler on 0. He went all in with a Desperation Battle Ram. Got to respect the effort. I think that was an okay matchup. Even though he did have P.E.K.K.A., I didn't really have any troubles like defending his offense. Alright, I'm just going to cycle Barbara at the bridge and see what this guy wants to do. He's going to Snowball. Snowball. So, Archer Snowball. Could be Balloon, could be Giant Graveyard, could be still a lot of things, I guess. I'm just going to go for the E-Spirit to tank a little bit. He's got the Giant, so yeah, probably Giant Graveyard here. That would make the most sense. I'm just going to cycle my Boulder in the back and see what this guy wants to do. I have a pretty good starting hand, actually, like, for defense, so I'm not really too worried about him doing something other lane. Okay, he is going to go for the Skarmy, which is very interesting. I can just go ahead and Fisherman this Giant after, hopefully these Skellies die eventually. Yeah, they are going to die finally. Giant's going to go down with only one hit on my tower, and Barbarrel's going to clean that up. I could have gone in RG here, but I think it's maybe too aggressive. I don't want him to get like a massive counter push this early on, so he's going to just reset with the Bowler in the back. Bowler is definitely... I mean, not like the worst card to see for this deck, but I don't like facing Bowler, honestly, because it is a very tanky card that just sits on the map and kind of stalls the game. I'm just going to go E-Spirit over here to just kind of let my... Okay, that's bad. I was going to say let my Little Prince heat up, but the Bowler takes it out, and now I have a lot of trouble over here on the right lane. Fisherman should help me out. He shouldn't get that much damage. He gets like half my tower, which is obviously not ideal. Would prefer him to not get half my tower, but it's also not the end of the world. Like, we can definitely still win this if I play good. I'm going to go RG the bridge. He's going to scar me, so I'm just going to drop E-Spirit. There's the scar me. I'm not going to get too much damage from this, actually, since that Skarmy stayed alive just long enough, and then Little Prince, obviously, is just going to be annoying. So I'm just going to cycle Goblins in the back, and then go for the Barb Barrel. He does arrow, so I'm going to go have to go Fisherman on top of this Little Prince if I want any chance of saving my tower. Double Elixir now. This is going to be very interesting. I think I can win if I just go same lane, but at the same time, he has a lot of damage on both sides, so... I'm not really too sure. Giant in the back is probably the worst play he could have made right there, actually. If I was him, I would just probably Giant Graveyard the bridge and then arrows. But luckily, he's not going to do that. So I'm just going to cycle the Barb Barrel over here, get the Fisherman down up high to grab that Giant, and then kind of just like pull it away. I'm going to Lightning his Little Prince and Bowler right away, just to not allow them to get tons of value. Pop my ability to knock back his Bowler, and then there's the Evo Archers. That's fine. I can just kind of be patient here, go Goblins on top of his Giant, then Bowler as well for his Graveyard, and I think we're in a decent situation. I could just Barb Barrel to kill the rest of the Larrys here, and then Fisherman's going to grab, but never mind, it's not going to grab that Archer. And I could go in. Let's see what he wants to do. I'm going to actually go, let's see, I'm going to go Fisherman first. There's the Bowler at the river. I'm going to get my own Bowler down, I think. That Super Archer is so annoying. Bowler should clean up his Little Prince, though, and then I can go for the Evo RG the bridge, and he could be in trouble here. Barb Barrel just to make sure he can't go Skarmy. There's the Bowler on his Archers, and now the RG is on tower. Evo RG, he can't play Skarmy on top, obviously, so now he's in a pretty bad situation, and just like that, one RG push just literally swamped him and took the entire tower. That's just how good the RG Evolved is. I feel like although RG is in a solid spot right now, it's definitely not as popular as it has been. That was supposed to be in the middle. Now it's not going to hit the freaking wall breaker on the right side there. So wall breakers, he's got definitely Mega Knight if he's playing a Bandit. Yeah, definitely Mega Knight. Okay, I was hoping that would hit the Barb Barrel. Kind of unfortunate, but it shouldn't matter too much. I'm just going to go E-Spirit to cycle here, and that should be fine. I'll just go for the Fisherman in the back, I guess. So Mega Knight, I think this is my matchup pretty good, especially with the Bowler to just, like, take out everything. So I'm going to go Goblins. Okay, that was an interesting minor placement for sure. Was trying to predict my Little Prince, even though it was not in cycle. So I'm just going to try and punish him for that aggressive play. He's probably going to Mega Knight on top of this, yeah. Pretty obvious right there. Let's see. I think I'll go Bowler first, and then a really bad Barb Barrel by him, just kind of playing right to my Bowler. He's going to go for the Wall Breakers. I can just defend that with an E-Spirit and a Barb Barrel, and that's going to be fine. Goblins should take out the majority of this Mega Knight, and yeah, we're in a pretty good situation, I want to say. I have enough Elixir to defend if he goes in. Okay, I'm going to have to go Little Prince up high, unfortunately, which is not what you want to do at all, because it's just kind of a waste of a Little Prince. Yeah, he's going to zap it and take it off the board completely, so that's not ideal. But, you know, it is what it is. I can take some damage. I don't need necessarily that much health in my tower, because if I can just play perfect defenses, then I should be fine. He's got evil bats, though, so that's going to be a massive problem, because like, my Electro Spirit doesn't kill them, and then also the Little Prince doesn't do a very good job against him, especially with the zap that he has. So he's going to Muskie in the back. That's pretty... I want to say that's pretty annoying. I can just Fishman. So hopefully grab that. Please grab the Muskie. That would be great. No, he is going to go for the, whatever that's called. Mega Knight. Can't think of the name. I'm very tired right now. Lack of sleep is hitting pretty hard. But, you know, I'm living. So I'm going to go Goblins to tank for his Muskie. And then, let's see, 44 seconds. I'm just going to cycle a Fisher in the back, go for the E-Spirit up high. Where is my... Oh, wait, I think I'm dead. I don't have anything for these bats, but there's only one bat. Okay, I think... No, please, bro, what? These bats are not going to die, are they? Oh my gosh, the most invincible bats I've ever seen in my whole life. Why don't they die? I think I lose this one, guys. But I'm not going to give up quite yet. I'll just go for the Little Prince to obviously he's going to play bats on top since I don't have a great air unit to take those out. Expecting a Mega Knight. There it is. We get some damage, I guess. That's a good thing. I can just cycle the Bowler in the back. Go Fisherman because he's going to Miner. Please defend that. Okay, we're fine. I can ignore those Wall Breakers as well. He kind of wastes his zap here. Wait a minute. We have a chance. We definitely have a chance. Okay, Fisherman's going to pull that in. I can go RG the bridge. Little Prince right away to try and catch something. There's the bats. We'll take that. I can pop the ability as well here, and then that's going to take out almost everything. I can go for the Fisherman. He doesn't have enough for Mega Knight. Wait, Goblins are caught. He's dead, I think. Maybe? He's only got Musketeer. Little Prince is, like, heated up. I think we can potentially win this. Bowler's on tower. Goblins as well. He doesn't have a big spell. He's only got the zap, so I can just go for the Lightning to finish off the game, and that's GG's. What a comeback. Solid comeback with RG. And, yeah, thanks for watching the video. Icepo tomorrow. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.